Professor, I hope we can start off. So, good morning, all, my dear friends. So, I'm Ilangovan, taking care of corporate relations at our college. So, I have come here to meet you for a session. I hope that this is going to be an useful session. So, you have to tell me whether it is useful or not at the end of the session. So, this 45 minutes, I'm going to talk about how you have to prepare yourself for your career and how you can shape up your personality. Okay. So you would have heard about Unacademy. It's a very famous online portal. Now we have tied up with Unacademy. There's Masters Academy and Unacademy are a single entity. So we have tied up with Unacademy for 1 month course. This course is named as Personality Development Course. So in what way it is related to placement? Yes, it is related to placement. They are going to give training, or it's a course delivery on the verb for numerical ability, logical reasoning, and other things. Okay, so this is fine with placement. How it is related to personality development? Yes, it is related to personality development. So as far as a person, if you are into a tough situation, you should know how to take decisions. Nowadays, the youngsters are really very much lagging in making their own decisions. So I hope all these logical reasoning skills and numerical ability skills will really lead to a better decision making skill and problem solving skill to anybody, whether he's a literate, illiterate, he's a PhD scholar, he's a daily labor. For anybody, this decision making and problem solving skills are required to lead their day-to-day life. I hope everyone can accept it. So, this personality development course have been shaped up. Any kind of placement training, I will say it is not only placement, it is really useful for your life, whatever life you are going to or planned to lead with. Okay, so before getting into this announcement, so what it is going to be, how the Unacademy is going to deliver all those things. So I just wanted to give you some inputs why we need this training or the course, right? So before getting into that, I would like to just share a few recruitment statistics of the 2021 passed out batch, that is current final year. Okay, so the number of offers so far we have got is 206 offers we have got, that is our students, and out of that 191 students got placed. So this difference is dual placements. So dual placement in the sense, one candidate have got 2 offers. How come it is possible? There are a few restrictions on it. If a person got an offer in suppose a training company or something like that, that is non-core as far as their subject is concerned, they will be given a chance to attend the core company. So in that sense, we have got the difference. So number of offers is 206. Number of students placed 191, and number of students placed in core companies, in the sense civil companies, computer science, that is IT companies, your electronics-based companies, web-based website companies, that is website development companies, mobile application development companies. So various sectors we have covered. So about 104 students got placed in the core companies, and number of companies did the recruitment drives at our institute. Either it is on campus, off campus, that is people went to the company premises itself, or virtually we did lot of companies recruitment drives this year. Because of this pandemic, we are supposed to go for the virtual drive. So 34 companies put together have come. So another 1 month, 1.5 months are there to go. I hope this statistics will be going in a big way. So I hope with all the support of the seniors of yours. So the major support is coming from the seniors, your seniors, and all the faculty members. Each and every one is responsible for this. Whatever we have little bit went, at least some miles we have gone. So it is all because of all the faculty members and of course with the students. So the highest salary package received by the offers of students is 5 lakhs per annum, and average salary is 2 lakhs per annum. So around 16 to 17,000. That is the average salary. We have got 5 lakhs per annum, 3.6 lakhs per annum, 4.8 lakhs per annum. Likewise, we have got 1.5 lakhs per annum, 1.8 lakhs per annum. It varies. So all these 206 offers we have taken. The average pay of all the 206 we have got around 2 lakhs per annum. So this is a few statistics in order to get yourself aware about what is happening in the institution. And next year I am going to present like this. So you are going to be the main reason for this. So I need to have this average salary to be raised to at least 3.5 lakhs per annum for your batch, right? So it's all will happen only because of you, and of course all the faculty members, right? So next I would like to give is this ASK triangle. Whenever I get a chance to meet new kids, new students, I will be telling about this. So attitude is going to be very important. So to reinstate that, I will be using this ASK triangle. So ASK means attitude, skill sets, and knowledge. So in order to get a success by any human being, not only human being, I'll say, to any creature in this globe, so they are supposed to follow this ASK triangle. That is, I'll come from the reverse. Knowledge about anything. Suppose if you want to start a business, then you should know the knowledge about the business. So who are all the clients, where is the source, what should be the process. So all those things needs to be known. So the knowledge about that is required. So how much percentage that knowledge about the goal is required to, or it contributes to the success. So success is here. So you'll be having success here at the top of the triangle. That is, when you get succeeded, then you will be at the top. So in order to reach this success, knowledge is contributing only 15%, my dear friends. 15%. Knowledge is contributing 15%. Definitely that should be the base of the triangle. That is why it is kept at the base of the triangle. So that is a base. You should have some knowledge. Otherwise, you cannot build up other attributes. So knowledge is the main attribute, but only 15% of that contributes to your success. Lot of people are highly knowledgeable, but they cannot get succeeded because of the lack of these two. Okay, so the next attribute is skill sets. So some of the skill sets are listed here, right? This skill sets will contribute about 30 percentage of your success. Out of this 85 percentage, I can give 30 percentage share to skill sets. The remaining 55 percentage is only because of the attitude what you have. I would like to tell you a story of a vice president. He's retired now, vice president of L&T. I'm not talking about the Infotech, L&T, the core L&T division. So one Mr. Gopal, he was an orphan actually. In his childhood, he doesn't have his father or mother. So what is his job is he went for different, that is street side, and he started begging initially. Without father and mother, he has to have its own bread and butter. So for that, he started doing that. One of the gentleman told him, why can't you go and earn something instead of begging? So he asked the same person, the gentleman, that where to get a job at this age. He was about 6 or 7, I believe. This was a story told to me by my father. So he directed to a person, and that is an L&T company. In that, daily wages people will hire for the construction, the daily labors. So he went and checked with the supervisor, and he accepted, keeping all this his present situation. So keeping that in mind, he accepted to give him the job. But it is not compulsory. That is, daily the supervisor will come to the gate, and a queue of the laborers will be available, and he will be selecting the number of candidates, number of laborers required for that day. So what this Mr. Gopal did is, he'll be sleeping there itself. He doesn't have home. So he slept there itself, and early morning by 5 o'clock, he'll be the first person in the queue. So daily that supervisor was seeing him, and he shown very good attitude. Daily he improved his performance, and the performance given by him, since he doesn't have any other deviation at all, his only job is to do this. So since he doesn't have any diversion at all, he doesn't have any family, friends, nothing he had. So he did that. So after some time, after 1 or 2 months, that place was given as permanent to him. Even he went somewhere, this particular boy went somewhere, the supervisor reserved a place to that guy. So that made him a permanent labor at L&T. So after 25 years, 30 years down the line, he was not known what is ABCD. He never went to school. Only thing he learned is L&T. So his soul and everything was with L&T, and he was so sincere. His attitude was very good. That is, his subconscious mind will think only about L&T, nothing more than that he knows. So that was his commitment. That was his hard work. That was his loyalty. So all those things combined together, it is called as attitude. So he becomes vice president of the company for one particular wing department, and he got retired. And he's enjoying his sophisticated, highly sophisticated life. He started as a beggar, that is orphan, as a beggar, and he reached to a vice president of L&T. Nobody can able to assume or think of, dreamt of. Even he would have not dreamt of this position. So that is what I'm making you very clear, my dear friends. Attitude will reach you to any altitude. Any height you can go. Only thing required is attitude. Okay. So this is what about this ASK triangle. What are the various attributes expected from the candidates by any employer? Means these are all something, few points came into my mind while I make this slide. Decision making skill is very much important. It is not only expected by the employer but by the society. If you are very good at decision making, the success will come to you just like this, right? So the decision making, problem solving skills are required, and communication. As far as communication is concerned, I'll always say it as L, S, R, and W: listening, speaking, reading, and writing. It is not related to one particular language. Even at your mother tongue, people are not communicating well. So that should be required. First, improve all these skills in your mother tongue. So that will improve your attitude, and how you are, if you started communicating well, automatically your attitude will change. The professionalism will come in. So once you got into professionalism, then automatically your attitude will change. If your attitude is there, I've told, from nowhere to the highest position, Mr. Gopal. Yeah. So communication, you should be goal oriented. You should be goal oriented. You should be smart thinking and loyalty. I can add one more phrase here. So loyalty. So that is also more required. You should be sincere. All these things will cover in this. Right. Okay. So this slide is very, very, very important. I request all of you to listen very properly without any deviation, please. At least this slide. What we are doing at JIT as a process of recruitment, that is CCR's process. So we'll be getting some opportunities from various companies. So once we get some opportunity, the CCR will give the announcement, will make an announcement via the placement coordinators of your respective department. One faculty member will be the placement coordinator. I hope everybody knows who is the placement coordinator for your respective departments. So the announcement will contain the name of the company, the location of the company, the job role, all these things. Either all the points will not be there. Some of them may get missed here and there. So the name of the company, the job role you are going to do, what will be the salary structure, when you are supposed to join the company once you are getting selected, and what are all the expectations from you by the interviewers. What are all the platforms you should know? If it is IT company, either there is languages, programming languages, platforms, OS, all those things, or what DBMS you should know, kind of things. So all those things. If it is a core company, then which are all the topics you have to concentrate. If it is a embedded or VLSI based company, then you should know the basics of electronic devices, your digital electronics, your Verilog coding or VHDL coding, your microprocessors, few basics about the C programming. All those things are required for an embedded sector. The company which is in embedded sector. If it is hardcore electrical company, you should know basics of circuit theory, your field theory, your electrical machines. So last 2 days before, I think, or yesterday, there was one company called Embed UR. One electrical guy attended. The package of the company was 5 lakhs per annum. So for that, he got completely electrical machines. Completely electrical machines he has got. So why single phase induction motor is not self-starting, all those things. If he's an ECE guy, the same company asked a lot of questions in digital electronics, electronic circuits, electronic devices, something like that. Computer science guy got a lot of questions about Java, various other platforms and other things. So you should be very strong in your subject content. The same company can interview you in a different, that is whatever your field of interest, right? Okay, fine. So this job opportunity announcement will carry all these things. So after seeing this announcement, it will be given to you either in WhatsApp group or mail, whatever way they are comfortable with the students. So once you receive this announcement, you are supposed to give the willingness. The faculty coordinator will seek you the willingness to this company. So how to give the willingness? So this is a major constraint and major pain we are facing. The thing is, first get into the website of the company. After seeing the job description, please go to the website and mine the website. I have given it as mine the website. Completely mine the website. Go through the website completely. After going through that, what are all things you have to see in the website of the company is, what is the product? Either it is a product company or a service-oriented company. So if it is product, that is what is their way of processing. Either it is product means what are the products they are manufacturing and who are their clients, what kind of product it is, how much it is selling in the market, what is the market for this particular company based on the clients, who are the clients of the company if you think. And either it is an MNC company or a local company, if it is a startup, all those things you have to see. So these are all the various inputs you have to get from the website, right? And the job location, that is location of the company, where the presence of the company, global presence of the company, all those things you have to mine it from the website, and the information from all your well-wishers. You have to discuss with all your well-wishers, be it your parents, your friends, your seniors, your relatives, or your kith and kin, anybody, right? So you can discuss with anyone, but decide on your own. Please don't get influenced by anyone in this globe except you. Only the self. Yourself have to take a decision. You should not blame, you cannot blame anybody. A lot of people I have heard, sir, I was not interested in engineering, sir. My father kicked off me here, sir. I am not interested. I am not interested in electrical engineering, sir. I was interested in only in computer science engineering, sir. My father kicked off here in electrical engineering. So all those stories will never ever help you, my dear friends. If you have that thinking, then you lost. Then you're lost. Please don't have that mindset. Suppose if anyone is having that sort of mindset, this is the time. At this moment, please erase it off. Right? So I'll quote this Tirukkural always. Epporul yar yar vai ketpinum, appurul mei porul kaanpadu arivu. That is called the knowledge. So you can get lot of inputs. Yeah, you have to get all the inputs, but the decision should be yours. Then only you can clear cut idea you will have. You will reach the goal. You will set the goal, and you will reach the goal. If the goal is set by somebody else, then you can never ever reach that. Okay, so this is pre-recruitment drive process, and on the day of the process, you will be having a pre-placement talk. We'll call it as PPT. So in that pre-placement talk, the company will explain about the profile of the company and what is the job role they are looking for, what is their salary, everything they'll be discussing with you. You have to supposed to attend that, and you should get clarified with all your doubts during the pre-placement talk with the company officials. Then the first process is written test or online test. Will be having either numerical ability, reasoning ability, verbal ability. Some of the core companies will get into the respective technical questions. Either it will be MCQ, it will be write-up. You may be asked to write an essay to check your communication skill. So anything maybe. And some of the IT companies will have their coding skills also. They'll be checking with you. So 1 or 2 rounds of written test and online test. And after that, if the shortlisted candidates from the online test is more, then they'll be going for a group discussion. Mostly in the pooled campus trials, you'll be seeing this group discussion. So as far as group discussion is concerned, how to prepare for that? You have to take some topic, any topic which is coming across. So kind of how lockdown was useful, whether it is the positive thing or a negative thing, or cell phone. It was different situation earlier. Before lockdown, we were continuously insisting not to use cell phone. Now we are saying that use the cell phone productively, positively. For the positive things, you have to use your cell phone, not a problem. So all those things. Take these topics. You have to get 10 points supporting that statement, 10 points opposing that statement. So whatever statements, whatever news you are coming across, GST, whether it is good or bad, implementation of GST, kind of making Aadhaar mandatory, kind of methane gas, any issue you can take, So Jallikattu, whatever may be. You have to have 10 points positive to that, 10 points negative to that. Let me say a contradictory topic. How about the characteristics of Abdul Kalam? Is there any negativeness in him? People find it very difficult. But you should mind some points which is something he did wrong. Abdul Kalam did something wrong. Even we have due respect to him. Why I'm saying this is some trivial topic where we cannot find any topic on the either side. Positive, you can list a lot of things, but negative, you may not find anything, but you have to. So if you started thinking like that, then group discussion, you can really, that is the debating skill, right? The next one is technical interview. For that, resume. Whatever you are writing in your resume will be taken into consideration, and your technical interview will be completely on your resume, maximum. And if you want to attract your interviewer with your resume, you should have a lot of, I'll not say it as certificates. If you have certificates, it's well and good. But whatever you mentioned or whatever course you have told that you have attended, you should have knowledge about it. Even you don't have certificate, don't bother about it. You learned something, mention it in your resume. Please kindly mention it in your resume. So if you are good at, they may ask where you have did any certification. I didn't do any certification, sir, but I can able to solve this particular program, or I can write any program. I can develop the product on this. So you can very well say that, and that should be available. And before this particular semester, only one semester you have got, at least 3 to 4 projects you should have done. So that will speak for you. And if you could able to get any certification, international certification, kind of AutoCAD, Autodesk certification, your BEE certificate, Bureau of Energy Efficiency certificates, Cisco certified network administrator, your Microsoft certified network administrator, a lot of certifications are available. If you could be able to get some certification, that will be an added advantage. That will make you unique amongst all of your friends, right? So making resume is very, very important. You should expose all your positives on the it should be available in your resume. And the final stage of selection is HR interview. We may have 1 or 2 technical interviews, depends on each and every company, but this is the general process I'm saying. So once HR interview is over, you will be given your offer letter on the day of the drive, or the next one within a week's of time. You will be getting your offer letter, and you are supposed to give the acceptance in return. That is, you have to sign and send it to the company via the CCR. And after that, after finishing your or at the time of joining, sometimes it will be immediate joining. So at that point of time, you will be getting a call letter or mail, and based on that, you have to join your career and enjoy your life as if you are now enjoying without any worries. You are enjoying your life, right? With all the sophistication given by JIT. Okay, so I wish all of you to enjoy the same. If you The next 1.5 years, if you struggle, you have to undergo all the struggle with this 1.5 years, so that the same enjoyment you have to get the next 40 years, right? With this, coming to the actual agenda, we are arranging this Unacademy personality development training to you, which is going to be an 1.5 hour session daily, including Sundays. So I need your cooperation in this. So these are the various topics they will be covering, and the timing for the classes 9:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. So daily, including Sunday, this 1.5 hours, you have to listen to this class. So your 9:50 to 10:40, one class is there, that online session, that will be cancelled, and it will be replaced by this 9:30 to 11 o'clock session. And your 11:40 to 12:55 is the second online session that will continue as such. Soon after you complete this 11 o'clock session, your offline sessions will be continuing. So that is the timetable will be as such. If at all any change in the timetable, it will be informed to you through proper channel, that is your faculty advisor, through your WhatsApp group or whatever may be, right? I don't think there will be any changes in the timetable, except the first online session will be replaced by this session. You are supposed to attend this session in the Unacademy application, mobile application. Either it will be available in a mobile app or can be taken in laptop, right? So soon after this session, you will be getting a WhatsApp group invite link to you. All the third years will be the part of the group, and tomorrow, that is on Sunday, the Unacademy trainer will share you a video which will contain how to download the app and how to install it and how to give your display name. I request the display name, what you have to give is, it should be in the format as follows. The thing is, if I am Ilangovan, I am doing my third year civil engineering, then the name should be Ilangovan _3, Roman letter 3 _ civil, so that we can easily identify you that you are attending or not, right? So all these things will be explained in a video, and that video will be available to you on Sunday, that is by tomorrow. So you are supposed to join the WhatsApp group through the invite link which is sent to you, which is going to be sent to you, and before tonight, you have to join the WhatsApp group, and tomorrow all the instructions will be given in a video format, and you are supposed to download the Unacademy application, and it has to be installed, and you have to register your name with whatever format it is given there, right? So all few faculty members will be checking your attendance during the session, right? So these are the topics will be covered by the Unacademy. The particular session, this program will start from 16th March, that is on Tuesday, coming Tuesday. So from Tuesday onwards, this particular session will start, and it will last for 1 month. Before you are coming to the college, it may end, right? So you'll be covered with numerical ability, logical reasoning, alternatively. That is, you'll be having both the numerical ability and logical reasoning skills parallelly going on, right? And all these topics, when you read or when you are aware of, when you are mastered with, it will be really useful for all your competitive examination. Even in GATE examination, you will have this aptitude, verbal and logical reasoning skills, right? So with this, the last one more point I wanted to add up. Please be sincere with the classes And this particular thing will enable you to improve your analytical skills. If your logical thinking skill is really good, the analytical papers will be very easy to you. So only thing is practice, practice, and practice. Please practice more number of problems, whatever problems they are giving. So at least 1 or 2 hours additionally you have to spend. It is the order of the hour. It is the requirement of the hour, need of the hour. You have to spend at least 3 to 4 hours in a day to prepare for your aptitude. If your logical thing, and also the coding, programming also, whatever may be your stream, you may be a civil engineering student, you may be a mechanical engineer, you may be an electrical engineer, electronics engineer. My dear friends, coding is required. There is programming has come in almost all the streams. You have lot of softwares, simulation softwares, and all the softwares only plug and play is there. If you could able to know the coding of that software, if it is finite element analysis, it will be useful for all the streams. If you could able to code that FEA, then that's all. You will get a minimum of 30 to 40,000 at the start. There is something called BIM, Building Information Modeling, for civil engineers and mechanical engineers. If you are really good at BIM, huge openings are available. Very huge openings are available. Nobody can say in India the unemployment problem is there. Lot of openings are there. But lot of the HR people are really striving a lot to get good people. There is unemployability is there. There is no unemployment. So I think with this I'll close. This is the session. Another 5 minutes we'll spend for any questions. Let me check. Is there any question in the chat box? You can give your questions in the chat box. If there is any clarification, if there is anything, right? I'm waiting for your questions. If there is any clarification, suggestions, questions, if there is anything, please let me know. I'm ready to answer. And professors, all the heads are there, I think. If there is anything I have left out, yeah, thank you, Velayudham sir. As far as the drop students, the internship, people who are doing internship, I spoke with Mr. Vishnu BG. He told that he's allowing the students for this 1.5 hours. So you have to finish off your internship till 9:30, and by 9:30 you have to join this course in an academy portal, and after 11 o'clock you have to be back with the drop internship work this first 15 days. I hope the internship is getting over by this month end. Thanks for reminding, sir. Velayudham sir. As far as BISECT internship, I'll talk to the company and I'll get the permission. Not a problem, sir. Any clarifications? If there is any doubt or clarification, suggestions, please let me know. And professors, you can also, if you want to add something, please add any other point if I missed out or something else you need to say. Yeah, one query from Vishnu Prasad. Is daily a topic will be covered? No, based on the number of types of problems of that particular topic. So please don't miss any day, so that the next day you cannot able to. And if one particular, suppose there is a time distance, speed, time and distance problem is there, boards and stream will be using the same time distance speed, same concept. So what the trainer will do is, as we have discussed in time distance, will be using that formula here. So like that it will be. So daily a topic may not be possible. It may not be possible, but 2 days or 3 days in a week they'll be covering one topic. It varies. Yeah. You will be having, and thank you, Mr. Prakash, for reminding me. You will be having an assessment, weekly assessment, and your score will be accumulated. And based on the score, the toppers will be given cash prize. A nominal cash prize will be given at the end of the course, and all the participants will get a certificate, participation certificate from Masters Academy, which is a part of an academy. For getting the participation certificate, e-certificate, you have to have a minimum amount of attendance. You have to satisfy that, right? Anything else? I'm not seeing anything else in the chat box. Yeah, thank you, Vishnu Prasad. I hope I have addressed your question correctly. If there is any other clarification, I'm ready to answer it. If at all any other doubts, let us close the session. Sorry, I have taken 5 minutes extra. Okay. Thank you all. I would like to thank the students first, all the students, and I would like to thank all the heads, faculty advisors, placement coordinators, that is our CCR team, and on all the above, our principal and management for giving this opportunity to extend this to our kids. A special thanks to Mr. Vijay Raghavan and Mr. Heram for supporting me technically. Thank you so much. So I hope all of you, whomever have attended this session, please convey all these informations in the same spirit to all the friends who have not attended. And from 16th onwards, I need 100% attendance. Don't say any reason on this. So I hope everything will go in a positive way. So with this positive note, I end up the session. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.